Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren says Manipur government has invited President of India Draupadi Murmu to attend Sangai Festival 2022. Foreign Minister Thongam Vishwarjit says MSPDCL never tried to hold negotiations instead of providing information to RTI raised against MSPDCL. Disproportionate student-teacher ratio at Moirang Puril High School renovated under School Fagat Hansi mission. Only 9 teachers including headmaster for around 700 students. Medical Assessment and Rating Board of National Medical Commission approves increment of another 50 seats for MBBS course at Janims from ongoing academic session. MPCC members leave Imphal for participating in upcoming Mehengai Par Halla Bol Challo Delhi meeting and rally in New Delhi on 4th of September. National People's Party observed 10th Foundation Day. Party eyes for Nagaland and Tripura State Legislative Assembly election of 2023. Manipur logs 8 new confirmed cases of COVID-19, 8 recoveries and 0 death case in last 24 hours. Coronavirus affected 1,39,717 people so far. And India adds 7,946 new COVID-19 cases, above 9,000 recoveries and 37 deaths in last 24 hours. Active cash loads dropped to 62,748. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin and I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM with you. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your masks properly and maintain a safe distance from one another. Please remember the fight against the COVID-19 is not over yet. Now, the news in details. Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren today inspected the ongoing construction of Sangai Ethnic Park at Moirang Kuno. Sangai Ethnic Park is being constructed to host the upcoming Sangai Festival of 2022. Huts representing different tribal groups of the state would be set up at the ethnic park. The Chief Minister informed that the state government has invited President of India Draupadi Murmu to attend the Sangai Festival this year. Interacting with locals of the Moirang Kuno, Nongthombam Biren thanked the locals for extending support in widening the approach road to the park. He stated that such support from the public would be of big contribution to the developmental works taken by the government. Biren stressed that the site had been chosen for construction of the ethnic park considering the suitability of the area. He expressed that hosting the Sangai Festival near the habitat of Sangai will help in making visitors more aware of the state animals. The Chief Minister added that this year, the Sangai Festival will also be held in other places including Khuga and Behyang, where Manipur Southern Cultural Center is being constructed. He appealed to continue rendering their support. MLAs along with senior officials accompanied the Chief Minister in the visit. The Chief Minister also inspected the ongoing work at INA War Memorial in Moirang.
Sangai Festival sigi main venue ji sida wo ri sida ngai kan Sangai gi ming da pangthoga halda dum pangthoku du ngai dak tabadagi Sangai leiba mafam Bebulamjau leiba adagi Moirang Kuno adagi Kairen Thabi swai gi area sida mafam sabat kirtani adu masdai da mafam saba hanagi wa su leram phajna tawtana program ya na bibi ba masi ya program ya moi kaujroi thagasari adu handaki president la kada bunida kitang phajna nana semingba lambi khute kari khute adulai mai ber mayam adek club ni naron mayam mati party si harawi.
Chief Minister Nongthombam Birren today welcomed students from various parts of the country studying at the Indian Institute of Information Technology, Manipur, and at the same time lamented the lack of students from the state in the institute. He was speaking at the valedictory function of a 3-day workshop on drone awareness training program today at the institute's Manipuri campus. The Chief Minister said that youths of the state and the region should take advantage of the presence of such prestigious institute in the state and study at the IIIT. He urged youths of the state and the reasons to get admitted into the institute. He explained today, with the presence of the institute in the state, our youths do not need to go outside to other states like Karnataka to study IT. The Chief Minister also expressed the need to open a drone school in the state. Certificates of participation were also distributed to the participants. The workshop was participated by individuals from the Indian Army, Assam Rifles, CRPF, police and civil departments including Agriculture Department of Information Technology, Horticulture and Soil Conservation, Health, etc. Chief Secretary Dr. Rajesh Kumar, Vice Chancellor of Dhanmanjari University, Professor and Raj Mohan, Director IIIT, Professor Dr. Krishnand Vaskar, among others, attended the event. Power Minister Thongamt Vishwarjit lambasted the media reports regarding MSPD sealed, hinting for holding a negotiation instead of providing information to RTI race against MSPD sealed. Speaking to media today at his quarter in Sanjanthong, Minister Vishwarjit lamented whomsoever concerned to give the name of the person who had talked about negotiation. The minister clarified that only one person named Kumanthem Dhanachandra from Nauremthong Laishram Lekai had raised an RTI against MSPD sealed on 18th of April last, and based on the RTI, every required official documents have been already provided. He added that his department has also the required paperwork which will be submitted when the commission asks to do so. Vishwajit also said that reports are circulating over alleged misuse of 198 crore 16 lakh 45,260 rupees sanctioned by the Center for Supplying Power outside the state under the Saubhagya scheme. Minister Vishwajit refuted the rumors as baseless and said that the department has not received the said amount. He maintained that the Saubhagya scheme was launched in 2017 and under the scheme an amount of 60 crore 27 lakh rupees was sanctioned through an official's RAC paper on 8th of October of 2018. He said another 103 crore 58 lakh rupees were earlier sanctioned on the 30th of July of 2018, followed by the release of rupees 17.20 lakh on 23rd of October of 2018. Top officials of the department also attended the press meet.
Siriba Maranze baseless ni aduga ona tene da magi piriba paisa karam kanda karyada kari pi ke habse loina khani gadi akhoi leba RTI natraga su press ki sini nauna loi lakpiu akhoi lobi lo MB yenge ju pha ga kanai lu yembi lo kai toge su RTI ko na thadam sor pudi lobi lo akhoi open tori na ai hai ge ne ma chima Imphal Times na akhoi da RTI tharkiba leite sai da koi anybody press ki sini naw leriba particularly Imphal Times ka aduga akhoi thodang da hajari mafam khudima ke akhoi da list to pijage survey chapiro adukanda wangana buna chungani aje ai chawthong ngasi table sida minister in charge am oina haijagi na ai haijagi abasi la santu okanda pawche confusion le hen basi ki thabukse matung unaw tobi gano na ai appeal tawjari.
Moirangpuril High School, which was the first school inaugurated by Chief Minister Nongthombam Birren under the School Fagat Hansi mission, has this proportionate student-teacher ratio. Students are now agitating in demand for adequate teachers. The school is located at Moirangpuril in Andhra Assembly constituency of Imphal district. There are just 9 teachers, including the school headmaster, to teach around 700 students, including students of the primary section of the school. The teacher-students ratio is reportedly disproportionate in many other government schools of Manipur. Medical Assessment and Rating Board of National Medical Commission has given approval to increase another 50 seats for MBBS course at JENIMS Imphal from the ongoing academic session. JENIMS will now allow a total of 150 students to study MBBS at the institute as against the previous students' intake of 100. According to the letter of permission issued by the board, JENIMS has been directed to ensure that there are no shortage of physical and human resources, teaching faculty and clinical materials for the current academic year based on the NMC regulations. Members of Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee MPCC who are participating in the upcoming Mahengai Par Halla Bold Challo Delhi meeting and rally on September 4 in New Delhi left Imphal today. MPCC President K. Megachandra flagged off the team from the Congress Bhavan BT Road this morning. Speaking on the occasion, MPCC President K. Megachandra said citizens of the country are suffering due to the skyrocketing price of essential commodities. He condemned the BJP-led NDA government at the centre for bringing plights to not only Delhi wagers but even government employees who are finding it difficult to bear the consequences of recent price hikes. He said the upcoming meeting and rally aims to raise the grievances of the citizens to the central government. Around 90 MPCC members are taking part in the meet. The MPCC president also informed that Congress party will organize a Bharat Jodo Yatra from Kanyakumari to Kashmir from 7th of September.
Chanaba thangnanaba firon luxuries item adagi tongan ba hek item khudimakse atiya pagna wangkhre sadharan praja se yamna ware pochi maman hengatpagi mayokta sarkar sigi mayokta sasan paidiba lenga asigi mayokta praja khudimangna lawbagi adugumba holau adugumba relay pangthokpani lenga asina sangsilaibase 100 days gi program do semjin sajinba haiptai yamna concrete oiba infrastructure development program di akoyamta ude hairiba port mayam singdo election lorakpagi election mai pakpagi adum face saving haiptai praja singda wai haibani.
NPP Kapching unit marked the 75th birth anniversary of the former National People's Party leader Purno Agitok Sangma and 10th Foundation Day of NPP today at the party office. NPP National General Secretary and Kakching MLA Mayang Langbam Rameshwar, NPP Kakching Unit President SH Shamjai along with masses offered floral tributes to the photo of Purno Agitok Sangma during the occasion. Addressing the observance, MLA M. Rameshwar stressed on the vision of Purno Agitok Sangma on one voice, one northeast, which aims at educating every individual to bring a change in a society. He maintained that the PA Sangma's vision emphasized that leaders should strive for establishing proper schools and college infrastructure. Rameshwar said that Meghalaya has NPP government and that Manipur and Arunachal Pradesh have NPP MLAs at present. He continued that under the guidance of NPP leader Comrade K. Sangma, who is also the NPP election in charge of Nagaland and Tripura, efforts are on to file 25 NPP candidates each in the 2023 Assembly election of these two states and setting a target to see 5 to 10 NPP MLAs in every state. The MLA urged the people to support NPP in the upcoming Kakching Municipal Council election.
Manipur dasu ngasi mamangda NPP ki MLA mari khat ler badagi ngas anak da tarete hengale sumaina numit khudingi ever growing hengalai ba chakhalai ba sugumba party honorable chief minister of Meghalaya ki makhada lusing makhada koi Kakching kendra ki manung dasu chakhatpa purakpa ngamba amadi lakadore ba Kakching municipal council election sida national people party hi Kakching municipal council among semba odo ngaminasi.
Mahood Minister Yumnam Khemchand says several houses in the Imphal city have been found constructed in violation of the municipal bay laws, resulting to various inconveniences. The minister was speaking at the opening event of two-day holding workshop for architects at the City Convention Center in Palace Compound, Imphal today. Town Planning Department and Manipur Architect Forum jointly organized a workshop held on Online Building Permission System (OBPS). Speaking on the occasion, Minister Kim Chan expressed belief that the workshop will help in rectifying mistakes being made in construction of houses and other structures in the municipal area. He also appealed to the general public to abide by municipal bylaws.
Imphal manungi yum ayamba municipal bylaws that put ani makai thadu was am the thadum de chap phaglang amana common with mine sanare the drainage systems pra fail ore thangna ba yumbam dunam thongalani kulo go domu sing dumoni amadong thongolakani sina imbalance ba itare samno ita pot mem policy loinok solve to bugi acho bolam bine khanjara kanda kara serious hoina biology in risi gari gino sini biology indraga maduda ek tongno ba ko gi mechanism solve rasini.
Drive against drugs was carried out in Thangmeiban areas under Imphal Police Station in Imphal West District yesterday. Imphal West District Police personnel along with members of the BJYM and YADA carried out the drive at around 11 p.m. The joint team raided various suspicious places and arrested 5 miscreants. The team first arrested a man named Salam Andrix, son of Gyanendro from Thangmeiban Hijam Laikai, with suspected heroin number 4 powder. Police said upon Andrix's disclosure, more than 100 vials of suspected heroin number 4 were further recovered from a nearby resident. Other arrested persons are Yumnam Kelemba, son of the Y Ibotombi, Yumnam Sani, son of the Y Brojendro, both from Thangmeiban Laurempurim Laikai. Thangmeiban Thangjamd Dhanajit, son of Thangjamd Ramo from the Thangmeiban Hijamd Laikai, and Lingjeld Longjamd, son of Eld Iboyaima from Thangmeiban Maishnamd Laikai. They have been handed over to Imphal Police Station for necessary investigation. Meanwhile, BJYM to Manipur Pradesh President Manohar Mayumt Baris said BJYM will continue fighting against drugs maniac in line with Manipur government's war on drug mission. Speaking to media at the Thambal Sanglen today, Baris said BJYM studied for 3 days ahead of carrying out the drive in Thangmeiban. He said BJYM members in collaboration with Imphal West Police team led by additional SP Ratnanga Sepamt carried out the drive. He thanked the locals for extending cooperation and making the drive a success. All Integrated Teachers Association to Manipur will stage protest demonstration for 2 days starting from tomorrow, September 2 onwards, against the Directorate of Education issuing an order to resume giving salary under the centrally sponsored scheme CSS to 3,480 teachers, which the state cabinet had absorbed as teachers under the education department. The association has resolved to hold protests at all the zonal offices. Speaking to media today at Manipur Press Club in Imphal, the All Integrated Teachers Association to Manipur Pradesh and Prakash Chandra said that the 3,480 teachers recruited by the government for regular posts went through irregular payments of salaries and they were deprived of the promotion opportunity initially. He maintained that the state cabinet absorbed these teachers under the education department on July 23 of 2020. Considering the plights of teachers, and since then they have been getting every facilities provided to any other teacher working for the education department. And Prakash Chandra said the August 12th order issued by Directorate of Education Est regarding payment of salary to these teachers under the CSS is not acceptable at all.
August ki tang kuntra mathoi amadi ngasi tang amasi mask kozeli loraga government hi mai kai da ikoi oja singsi aduma 2020 dagi oja mayam pun longmin ani ba toro phambagi hechi da pun lojage haidina yen da phongbu koina masi pawda ikoi government hi mai kai dagi koi oja singsi sida positive response ojipo phangbalitri asina maram moraga ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯣꯖꯥꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯈꯣꯡꯖꯪ ꯆꯠꯊꯈꯤꯒꯅꯤ.
Indigenous Peoples Forum to Manipur President Asang Kasar and Church leader Ngasa Think Kasar expressed discontentment over Manipur government failing to provide tap water to Chadong village new site in Kamjong district. They raised the complaints during the one-day workshop cum interaction program on integrated farming organized by Peoples Forum to Manipur at Chadong village church. The workshop aims to boost integrated farming in the village and increase agricultural product. Resource person during the program stressed on successfully practice of integrated farming. Seeds were also distributed to the villagers.
अखोई हॉर्टिकल्चर की फार्म से मसा मसाना पुथोरगा गवर्नमेंट की डिपार्टमेंट की करीमत मतें लौदे अखोई फंगबसु लेते फजखरब लबोक मयाम से गवर्नमेंट दा मयाम की इंटरेस्ट दा दाम साबगी अखोई डेडिकेट तौखरब कुंबनी अदु तौखर कांदा ngasi गवर्नमेंट मिगियन चंबी दबाई खुंजा सिंह अहन सिंह मयाम न पेंदरे
एरिया से के प्रजा अखोई नुंगाइद्रान खलमनी अदुबो अखोई हेन वासिन लकरे हेन नंगसिन लकरे अखोई लंबी थोम फलक्तरे नोंग चूथा फंग कांदी सिंखराते नोंग चूथा फंगद्रबते अखोई इसिं थक्तरे इसको कंगे सरकार ने अखोई अवा अना क्या से करिसु हम फौजिन पीते सरकार से ना कैरा खुंबा पैसा पाए के सरकार ओइ माले से ए खलेबा
126th month-long commemoration of Lamyanba Hijum Irawat begins today. All India Farmers Demand Day was also observed on the occasion organized by Manipur Lomi Lubt and at Roop Mahal Theatre in Imphal. Attendees stress on protecting farmers and DRPD fields to save Manipur. 14 points memorandums were also submitted to Manipur governor in connection with Old India Farmers Demand Day. The memorandum includes demand to implement Dr. Swarnathan's National Commission on the Farmers Report and to provide a month-long pension of 10,000 rupees to registered farmers, agri workers and artisans.
लमदम मसीगी अनौब मणिपुर में सेंगोलकपदा अखोइना आर्किटेक्ट ऑफ मॉडर्न मणिपुर हैना कनागुंबा अखंग अहि कयाना सिंथाबी लोरेना माना सोरम डबल लेती हैदना माबो कना मल्टी फेसेटेड लीडर्स मल्टी फेसेटेड पॉलिटिशियन अमा वैना सु लौई लौमीना मसिंग याम लेपा अमादा लौमी पुंसी ओनद्रबा लौमीना मखोल मरोम लेपंगमद्रबा लेपास मखोल मरोम लेपंगम लेपा ओयना लौरोयबा मरमदना हौजिक लाइबा फार्म लो मयाम अमा लाइबसे मफंग द कॉर्पोरेट हाउसिंग द फॉरेन डायरेक्ट इन्वेस्टमेंट दा सोबा खुदोंचाबा पीबने अद लौमीना वाना मतम चंगना नामत मांगना पुथोकचो पोरदो मदुगी नामत मांगदब खुसुमन कोना मिनिमम सपोर्ट प्राइस हैरिसि को मदु फंगलु हाइबने
Socialist Students Union of Manipur SSUM warns of stirred if state governments fail to send the required number of teachers for Sagolmang Higher Secondary School within 5 days. The unions also demand Manipur government recruitment of around 7,000 teachers to fill vacant posts in government-run educational institutions in the state. SSUM president was speaking at the opening event of month-long Lamyanba Irawat Ningshing Thauram held today at Santi Bazaar in Laimaram. People offered floral tributes at the statue of Lamyanba Irawat located at Santi Bazaar during the program organized by local clubs and residents. Combined team of Special Commando Unit Khabai Soy and 10 Assam Rifle has arrested a suspected active cadre of prescribed KCP from the Khokend area in Kangpokpi district. Arrested person is 22-year-old Kharibam Jayanta Kumar, son of K.H. Chandra Kumar from Lamdeng, Makhalaikai. Acting on a tip of the combined team led by OC Subedar L. Bebekananda under the supervision of Special Commando Unit Khabai Soy in charge and Railway SP T.H. Krishnatombi, MPS arrested Jayanta Kumar last evening at around 5:30 during frisking and checking operation at the Khokend area. The team also recovered one mobile phone from him. The arrested person has been handed over to Lamsang police station for necessary legal actions. Manipur added 8 new confirmed cases of COVID-19 to 8 recoveries and 0 death case in last 24 hours. As per the latest report from State Health Department in COVID-19 Command Control Rooms, coronavirus has affected 1,39,717 people and claimed 2,147 lives in the state so far. Total recovered cases have reached 1,37,503. Recovery rate stands at 98.42%. There are 67 active cases of COVID-19 in the state so far. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Impact TV presents Brainwave Quiz. Haukiba chahida Brainwave Quiz Season 1 Mai Pangna Pangthokraba Matung. Quiz competition asigi Season 2 pangthoknugidamakta sem saba pumnamak loijare. Airiba Brainwave Quiz Season 2 asi mamangdagi hena competitive oiba mawngda pangthoknabagidamakta. Lakleba September ki tang 13 preliminary round oina written quiz pangthokchagani. Quiz competition asida saruk yabinabagidamakta kaisampata laiba Impact TV ki office natraga Impact TV ki website Facebook page tagisu form asi download tobiba yagani. Form submission tobiba matamda lupa chane ki registration fee tibigadabani. Form submission topumna Impact TV office, Handsome House Building, Kaisampat, Imphal.
American Oncology Institute AOI Amadi Babina Specialty Hospital Anigi Makhada Comprehensive Cancer Care Galoinana Multi Specialty Service Singi Kudong Sabasing Pizeri Kudong Sabasing Adudi Neurology, Urology, Internal Medicine, General Surgery, Critical Care ICU Amadi Palliative Medicine. American Oncology Institute AOI at Babina Specialty Hospital Sajiwat Jail Road Kawai Imphal East.
Nurturing Future Leaders Team gi Makada K Gozendra Trust Amadi JCIS New Checko na JCIS na Thak Taruki MPSC Combined Civil Services Preliminary Exam 2020-23 course September Amadi ge Haujaragani OVC SC ST Amadi EWS ke aspirant Kuntraga Mangada 60% scholarship Amadi College Saliba Mahirui Shingi Damag Chahi Amagi UPSC MPSC Integrated Civil Services Preparatory course the OVC SC ST and EWS oina 75% fee waiver oigani loinana latest hostel khudong chabasu lejari akupa marol gidamal 8414823540 natraga 6009183690 JCIS Training Institute New Chekon Imphal. Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdok chare Haidiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlam sing mafam asida fangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Tong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After a break, you're watching Primetime, the English Bulletin. India added 7,946 new COVID-19 cases, 9,828 recoveries and 37 deaths in last 24 hours. As per the latest report of Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active cash load stands at 62,748. Total recoveries are 4,38,45,680. Recovery rate stands at 98.67%. That total reaches at 5,27,911. Over 212 crore 52 lakh doses of COVID-19 vaccine have been administered in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 60 crore 83 lakh 34,000 people. It has claimed above 64 lakh 96,000 people and recoveries are above 58 crore 45 lakh 95,000. United States of America has the highest active cases of above 32 lakh 52,000 in the world. Manipur University of Culture MUC has recognized Ka Manipur Hindustani Sangeet Mahavidyalaya, Kakching. The college is located at Kakching Turelwangba DSA Road in Kakching district. MUC Vice Chancellor Professor Pounam Gunindro announced the same during an event held in the college campus today. He said the college is now officially affiliated to Manipur University of Culture and recognized under University Grand Commission. He appreciated the contribution of the college in promoting and preserving the art and culture of Manipur over the past around 50 years. Attending the event, MLA Myanglangam Rameshwar stressed on the need to upgrade the standard of educational institute and enhance its credibility. Universal Mentors Association has conferred Vice Chancellor of the Year titled to Vice Chancellor of Manipur Technical University, MTU, Dr. Bhaveshwar Tongbram. He was chosen for the award from among 500 Vice Chancellors of different top-ranking universities. During the second edition of Higher Education, Innovation and Technology Summit 2022, jointly organized by Universal Mentors Association and Brand Wonders in New Delhi on 27th of August. Dr. Bhaveshwar was also conferred the Siksha Ratna Award 2022 by Revered Language Technologies for his contribution in the field of technical education for the past 30 years. He was also conferred the Speaker Award for his speech during the panel discussion held on how technology is reshaping the career of the student at the summit. Speaking to media today, Dr. Bhaveshwar said that MTU has taken several measures to enhance technical education in Manipur. He informed that start-up celled internship, celled and sponsored research and industrial consultancy SRIC cell have been opened at MTU after signing MOU with universities, institutions and various government departments. He encouraged those interested to contact MTU for information on issues related to intellectual property right.
It is People's University ni Mayam University ni aduna yariba makai Manipur Technical University gi VCMO ina innovations mayam amsung technological initiatives mayam ama laujabase saida mayam so mateng pangbigani ana khanjai job creation skill gap decrease duda natana koi gi top akoigi vocational amasung akoigi Manipur gi lairiba artisans mayam sing aduga entrepreneurs mayam sing startup mayam sing asigi kudong saba do Manipur Technical University da laijai masi laubio aduga Manipur Technical University gi intellectual property rights center asigi kudong saba laubio.
Sahitya Academy is inviting applications from writers and publishers to submit their well-acclaimed books written in 24 languages of India, including Manipuri, for the year Yuva Puraskar. Writers below the age of 35 years may apply for the award. Further details are available at the website sahityaacademy.gov.in. Haunasung Apokpa Marubt and IPSA jointly convened a meeting on the trailing the history of Manipur at Laishram Khuld Jaribond in Assam. The meet discussed the lives of the locals in Laishram Khuld Jaribond and decreasing number of the village inhabited by Manipuris in Assam. Attendees offered candlelight tributes to the statue of Bir Tikendrajit situated at the Assam's Lala Bazaar. Republican Party of India RPI Athwale's Central Working Committee CWC member and party National Secretary Maheshwar Thanawjam along with Social Welfare Department distributed all-age pension scheme smart card to 41 senior citizens of Kaisamthong constituency today. The distribution event was held at Maheshwar's residence in Kaisampad. The cards were distributed for the first phase. Manipur joins nationwide 63rd Indian Oiled Day today. Indian Oiled Day observance was held at RBD Indian Service Kongman Mangjul Brahmapur in Imphal. RBD Indian Service proprietor Gurumayum Ravindro and manager Gurumayum Brajamala led in distributing edibles and cooking apron to passerby to mark the day. Speaking on the occasion, Gurumayum Ravindro Sharma appealed to visit RBD Indian Service to avail the benefits of Ujjwala schemes. The prices of liquefied petroleum gas (LPG) cylinder for commercial use gets cheaper by Rs 91.50 effective from today, September 1, 2022. According to Indian Oil Corporation website, a 19 kg commercial gas cylinder will now cost Rs 1,885 as against the oil price of Rs 1,976.50. However, there has been no change in the price of 14.2 kg domestic LPG cylinders as of now. Poshan Ma celebration National Nutrition Month was launched in Senapati district today. Additional District Magistrate Senapati H.L. Jend MCS launched the program at Mini Secretariat organized by District Administration Senapati and DPO ICDS Cell Senapati. It may be said that Poshan Ma celebration will be observed in all the subdivisions of the district from today onwards and will be focusing on various activities on the theme of Mahilya and Swasthya, Bacha and Shiksha, Poshan Bhi, Parahi Bhi, gender-sensitive water conservation and management and traditional foods for women and children in tribal areas. A mass rally flagged off from old DC office till Mini Secretariat Complex, Senapati. National Nutrition Month, also known as Rashtriya Poshan Ma, was formally launched in Thoubal district today. Thoubal DC A. Shubhas IAS flagged off a rally of Angalwadi workers and helpers, ASA, VHS, and C and A&M from DC complex Thoubal, which culminated at Thoubal Mela ground on the occasion. Various programs related to women and children like health checkup will be held during the month-long celebration. CMO Thoubal, Dr. Y. Nokuld and DLOs of various departments attended the event. District Administration Vishnupur, in association with ICDS Cell Department of Social Welfare, Vishnupur also launched Rashtriya Poshan Ma 2022 at the conference hall of DC office in Vishnupur today. Additional Deputy Commissioner Vishnupur H. Bobby Sharma, AC to DC Izaz Hassan, District Project Officer ICDS T.S. Santibala addressed the gathering comprising of CEO, Zilla Parisat, BDO Moirang, CMO, ZEO, DLOs, ICDS, supervisors, Angalwadi and Asha workers. Poshan rally was held from Mini Secretariat Complex till Vishnupur Bazaar to raise awareness on the importance of nutrition to infant, adolescents, girls, pregnant women and lactating mothers. District Administration Kaching, in collaboration with District Programmed Office ICDS Cell Kaching, also launched Rashtriya Poshan Ma 2022 at DC Office Complex Kaching today. Additional Deputy Commissioner A. Adri Mahio launched the Rashtriya Poshan Ma, which was followed by a Poshan rally participated by Angalwadi workers and helpers, A&M, Ashas and others in the surrounding areas of DC office. Locals took out a torch rally last evening at Kongman Zone 4 and Zone 5 in Imphal East District, chanting various slogans against liquor legalization and manufacture in the state. The Social Workers Congress Kongman Miyamgi Yaifa Lamjing looked Kongman Village Leveled Federation VLF Kongman and Coalition Against Drug and Alcohol Kada Imphal East District Committee jointly organized a rally participated by many people. The rally started at around 7 p.m. from Maira Kongman Zone 4-5 Community Hall and passed through the areas to finally conclude it at the starting point. Imphal East District United Clubs Organization, in association with various local clubs, carried out a medical camp in 2 different locations. More than 200 individuals availed a medical checked up and were administered with COVID booster during the camps, which were organized under the aegis of All Manipur United Clubs Organization. Universal Friendship Organization UFO condoled the demise of its former member and Huyen Lalon Sintak Loy Mutumd Narind. Members of UFO General Headquarter Chining Kok observed 2-minute silence as a mark of respect to the departed soul. A spice jet flight that took off from Nasik in Maharashtra from the Indira Gandhi International Airport on Thursday morning returned midway to the city due to an autopilot snag. A DGCA official said the Boeing 737 aircraft landed safely. He said the SpiceJet B737 aircraft VTSLP operating flight SG8363 Delhi-Nasik on Thursday was involved in an air turned back due to an autopilot snag facing financial turbulence amid high fuel prices. SpiceJet aircraft have been involved in a series of incidents in the past, following which the Directorate General of Civil Aviation issued a show-cause notice to the airline. On July 27, the aviation safety regulators and ordered the airline to operate a maximum of 50% of its flights for 8 weeks. Now the news from the world of sports. Ukul District Badminton Association UDBA has inducted new members of 2022-2025 termed. IK Muiva IPS has been appointed as association president, Hopping Fungsok and Joy Muinao as vice president, Corinthian Haure as secretary and Soshim Tungshang Nao as joint secretary. SPT Sports will organize 6th Sunfest Club 11th A-side junior football tournament under 13 and under 16 categories from October 6 to 12 at Astro Turf Ground in Kumalampak, Imphal. Interested schools, clubs and academists are informed to contact Thal office of SPT Sports for further details. Moirangtem Ibobi Singh Memorial, the First Division Football League kick-off under the aegis of DOC Committee, Imphal East District Football Association at Artificial Football Turf Ground, Lamlong, Thongkong today. Mahut Minister Y. Khemchand, Manipur Pollution Control Board Chairman U. Devind, Football League donor M. Profulo, AMFA President M. Ratan Kumar and eminent members of the ad hoc committee attended the opening ceremony. SWC Kongmand defeated CSC Chanung 2-1 in the first league match. For the winners, Loyangamba Rajkumar and Yaskar Namirakpam score 1 goal each at 17th and 69th minute, while the Thang Senglen score the lone goal of the losing team at 90th minute. 5 football teams of Imphal East District are competing in the league. Nepso Kaibi will visit SSC sector in the second league match at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Advanced non-residential coaching camp for hockey players and umpire clinic cum workshop for technical officials will be held under the aegis of the Hockey Manipur at Kumalampak Hockey Stadium from September 5. Press note from Hockey Manipur Secretary T.H. Manihar informed interested participants to report to T.H. Ranjit P. Adiva and L. Vishwajit on September 5 at 5 a.m. with necessary hockey kits. Uniforms and sports kits were presented to players of the Cookie Sporting Club Kangpokpi, who are participating in the Ampha Cup, which is starting from September 6th. Team managers Pao Min Thang Kipgent, coach Ratan Ilangbang, and distinguished faces of the Cookie Sporting Club attended the distribution event held today. Altogether, 24 players of Cookie Sporting Club are participating in the cup. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before I wind up, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen says Manipur government has invited President of India Draupadi Murmu to attend Sangai Festival of 2022. Power Minister Thongam Vishwajit says MSPDCLs never tried to hold negotiations instead of providing information to RTI raised against MSPDCL. Disproportionate student-teacher ratio at Moirang Purel High School renovated under School Fagarhansi mission. Only 9 teachers, including headmasters, for around 700 students. Medical Assessment and Rating Board of National Medical Commission approved the increment of around another 50 seats for MBBS course at Jennings from the ongoing academic session. MPCC members leave Imphal for participating in upcoming Mahengai Barhalla Vol Chalo Delhi meeting and rally in New Delhi on September 4. National People's Party observed 10th Foundation Day Party Eye for Nagaland and Tripura State Legislative Assembly election of 2023. Manipur logs 8 new confirmed cases of COVID-19, 8 recoveries and 0 deaths in case in last 24 hours. Coronavirus affected 1,39,770 people so far. And India adds 7,946 new COVID-19 cases, above 9,000 recoveries and 37 deaths in the last 24 hours. Active cash loads dropped to 62,748. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipuri Bulletin, which will be presented by our anchor, Ms. Elizabeth. In the meantime, for more news and information, please do not hesitate to follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram and YouTube. Until then, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Impact TV presents Brainwave Quiz. Haukiba chahida Brainwave Quiz Season 1 Mai Pangna Pangthokraba Matung. Quiz competition asigi Season 2 pangthoknugidamakta sem saba pumnamak loijare. Airiba Brainwave Quiz Season 2 asi mamangdagi hena competitive oiba mawngda pangthoknabagidamakta. Lakleba September ki tang 13 pre